Okay, in this video on chapter 7, the topic is differentiation. Okay, there are several rules that you need to know before you can differentiate a certain function. First, let's look at the constant rule. When we are given the function y equals to c, where c is a constant means any number, then dy over dx. So dy over dx represent the differentiation. Okay, so dy dx, which means we differentiate y compared with x. So for any constant or number, the answer is always equals to 0. Okay, let's look at an example here. When y is equals to 3, so 3 is a constant, then dy dx is equals to 0. So in other words, when we differentiate any number, the answer is always equals to 0. Let's look at the next rule called the power rule. So in this case, we are given y equals to x to the power of n. So when we differentiate y compared with x, we will get dy over dx equals to, so what we do is to take out this n, right, the power n, and write it on the left side of x. So we have nx, and next we have to minus 1, right, the power minus 1. So the answer will be nx to the power of n minus 1. Okay, let's look at example 2 here. In example 2, we are given y equals to x to the power of 3. So dy dx will be equals to, so bring down the 3 first, so we will get 3x, and then the power 3 be minus 1. So the answer is equals to 2. So therefore, the dy dx for x to the power of 3 is equals to 3x squared. Okay? Now let's look at another example. When we are given y equals to x, the power is 2 over 5. Then dy over dx, so we have to bring out the power, which is 2 over 5 times x. Then what do we do with the power? We minus 1. Right? So 2 over 5 minus 1 will give us negative 3 over 5. So the answer is 2 over 5x to the power negative 3 over 5. Okay? Example 4. When we are given y equals to root 3 of x to the power 4. So the first thing is to convert the radical form into exponent. Alright? So from here we have x to the power 4. Remember, root 3, we will convert it to x to the power 4 over 3. The root will become the denominator of the power. So from here we can then differentiate the y compared with x. So remember, bring out the power first. We have 4 over 3 times x. Then the power we minus 1. So 4 over 3 minus 1 will be 1 over 3. So the answer is 4 over 3 times x to the power 1 over 3. Okay, let's look at rule number 3, which is known as constant rule multiplied by function. So in this case, we have y equals to a constant a, x to the power n. Then dy over dx will be equals to, so we take the power n times with a. Okay, and then power minus 1. So we have the power n, we will take out n first, times, the bracket means times ax, and then the power be minus 1. Okay, let's look at example 5. So in example 5, when y is given as 3 equals to 3x to the power 5, so the first step is to bring out the 5 times with 3x. So we have 5 times with 3x, and then power minus 1. So we will get 5 times 3 equals to 15, then x to the power of 4. Okay?